ArsenalFanTV, Mo, great win today. 3 points, clean sheets.
Yep. All good.
Confidence coming back.
Look, it's nice when you turn a team over 3-0 at home. It's nice to win graciously.
Cajones showed.
I'm not going to do gracious today. Troy Deeney! Deeney! What's the score? Deeney! What's the score? Love it. If you're going to talk the talk, Deeney, you better walk the walk. And today you didn't. You walked up to that penalty spot. And the one penalty that Cech has saved for Arsenal, and it was today against Troy Deeney. That got the biggest cheer of all of the goals today. It was brilliant to see. And it just, you know what? Different people will look at it differently, right? But what Troy Deeney did, talking big after that game, going into the BT Sport studio to talk about his opponent's lack of cojones. These are his fellow professionals, and he went and insulted them. That's fair game. You're allowed to do that. I don't mind the fact that you're going to do that. But when you come up here and bottle it from the penalty spot, you're going to get a lot of stick. And made me very happy.
He's
today.
Actually right though. At the time,
he was right. He was 100%
right. We weren't showing any cojones.
He was 100%
And
right.
actually, if you look at how we've been playing since that Watford game, there's been no cojones until the AC Milan game.
Yeah, listen, he was right. I'm not disputing he was right. But to go and do that to fellow professionals, I'm sure a lot of them wouldn't have appreciated it today. Yeah. And he did the team talk back then. When, the players, when they heard what he said, when he's gone on to BT Sport and he's slagging them off, talking about their lack of bottle, that, for any man, that is a serious accusation. You're not going to take that kindly. If I say that to you, you're going to be annoyed. It's going to rile you up. And I think the players responded today. So, Troy Deeney, do our team talks every week, man, because seriously, that helped us out today. Not only that as well, 1,000th goal at home in the league as well, another little milestone, nice to have. Petr Cech finally saved the penalty and finally got his 200th clean sheet. Great news as well. And one thing that I liked today as well, Maitland-Niles, I thought he was brilliant today. I think he gave away the penalty. I was a long way away from it, but excluding that, I thought he was very good today. And a few games ago, he got subbed off at half-time when he was in centre mid, and he was getting a lot of stick. And look at the way he's bounced back since. I think he's been brilliant. So,
That's a great point. And that's what we want to see, isn't it?
100%.
That's what we want to see from players, that, because it's not always going to go well, but it's how you respond.
Yeah, and he seems like he's just buckled down and, he's just carried on, and he's done really, really well since that day. And it just shows that strength of character that I'm not currently seeing with Alex Iwobi. And, just all I want to say about Alex Iwobi, he had a rubbish game today. He knows that, yeah? We don't need to slate him for that. But luckily for him, we're in a position now where we've got a few games left in the league that don't actually really mean that much. So for me, people often say, how the hell is Iwobi in the team? I'd like Arsene Wenger to persist with it. I'd like Arsene Wenger to say to him, look, we've got nothing to lose now in the league. If we're going for a title run-in, yeah, maybe you don't trust him. But right now, he says to him, rediscover your form. Faith in him, give him a bit of faith, put your arm around his shoulder and say, look, the way you were when you broke into the team, go and try and rediscover that. Be confident, give things a go. And when he'll have 10 shots that will try and put in the top corner and they'll go high and wide. That one that goes in, hopefully the ball will start rolling after that. And us as fans, look, he's an academy graduate, man. Let's back him, let's sing his name a little bit, let's give him a bit of confidence. He's got 6 free games, or however many it is in the league now, to see what he can do and try and rediscover that form. In the Europa League, I'd say probably don't play him. Do you know what I mean? Play someone that's got a bit more form, but we need to just get behind him. Another thing as well, shout out to Mohamed El-Neni today. I thought Xhaka, who actually defended responsibly for once, which was very nice to see. I thought he was very good. And I also thought El-Neni was brilliant. And El-Neni showed us stuff in his game today that we haven't seen before. The chance in the first half when it was crossed for Aubameyang, that was from an El-Neni through ball. And I had to kind of double take because we don't see him splitting defences with passes usually. So I thought he was very good today and had a lot more to his game. So shout out for him. And also Rob Holding. I thought he was brilliant as well. He hasn't had a mention, but I thought he was really, really good as well. So all round, very good performance. And what I love seeing as well is a Mkhitaryan-Aubameyang partnership. So much bromance going on there. Mkhitaryan to Aubameyang and then he returns the favour. And it just made me think, from what Mkhitaryan has done since he's come into the club, a hat-trick of assists, scored against Milan, scored today. What has Alexis done since he's left for United? And honestly, I'm really not trying to claim that Mkhitaryan's better than Alexis. I still think Alexis is like one of the top 10 players in the world. I absolutely love the guy. But looking at it objectively, who would you rather have in your team right now? Mkhitaryan has outperformed Alexis. And to me, that's just, instead of slating Alexis over that, let's just praise Mkhitaryan. He's coming in, he's hit the ground running. And today he won the ball back a few times. He did graft, he did mix it. And we had to, because Watford are a physical team. But as I said to you before, with Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang, can they start doing that in the games against Tottenham? And, you know, the ones where it's really, really difficult. Exactly, that's the sort of thing, and that's what we need to ask now. So even though the remainder of the games in the Premier League aren't, you know, going to decide anything, when we, unlike Tottenham away, when we go to United away, I want to see these players stepping up. And just how we fought today, because we had to fight against Watford, they would have known from earlier on in the season how to win a game against Arsenal, and we didn't let them do it today. We stood up and we were counted, and Mkhitaryan showed that for me, someone you don't expect to. We need to make sure we can do that away as well. So that's it from me, Troy Deeney. Have a good weekend, mate.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.